Hey, we're just gonna wait for a few more people before we start. Just gotta quickly get the word out. Oh, maybe I can. Maybe I should get Artindi to come stream with me. That'd be pretty fun. He's a pretty cool guy, by the way. If you don't know who he is, he's another fellow game developer. Alright, awesome. So a few more minutes and then I think we can get started. I think the plan is to do music, some art, and obviously get that NPC implemented into the game. That's our main goal today. All right. Well, I guess let's get started then. So, in case you don't know, we recently hosted a competition over in our Discord, and the winner got to have their NPC actually put into Bitlands, which, in case you're new or you come from somewhere else, it's a game that I'm making, and I think it's pretty cool so far. We're almost finished with it, and we're trying to just add some extra polish right now. So I decided it'd be kind of cool if the people got to put in their own, I guess, character into the game. I think we've done it before. Yeah, we've done it once before, but I wanted to do it again to give some more people a chance, since we've grown quite a bit since then. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna add this NPC, and in case you don't know, it's this guy right here. Thanks to, I believe, Canbash. This is his Discord name for making this. It was a unique idea, having an NPC that floats around in the lava. That's different. Like I haven't done that before. I haven't seen that before. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why he won. Let's go. Oh, we gotta add the sprite. All right, let's go make the sprite real quick. All right, SPR Atlas NPC. Awesome. Also, are my mic levels good? I can't exactly tell. This is a bit of a stream on a whim here. I didn't really do any setup before this, although I do have a much better microphone now, so we should be good there. Alright, let's actually export this one, because this is the one that fits with the color palette. I just quickly put on the color palette of the ashlands to this guy, just so it fit in the environment a little bit more, but that's it. So you can see that's the only difference there. Hey dude, mic is good, stream is slightly blurry. I don't know how much I can do about that. My internet is not so great, I'll say. I can see if I can fix it. Let me go to OBS real quick. Oh boy. Let's see. Let's try that. It might just take time at this point. Alright, so we got our sprite in here. Let's go make the object now. Alrighty. So I also got to pull up the sprite itself. I have two monitors, by the way. You can't see everything, but here, look over here. It's my Discord. But I got to pull up the dialogue. Okay. It is in competition submissions, so you can see all of the awesome stuff you guys made. Like this one, really love that one. We also like the taxpayer a lot too. That one was really funny. We had a few laughs with that. And then there's Atlas, Curious Man. All of them are pretty cool. Even this bald guy over here. All pretty cool. So it is told that a rare species of mermen live in the ashlands, wandering the pools of lava. Their obsidian skin lets them resist the incredible heat. Don't let one pull you towards lava for a swim. And then there's a dialogue over here. So he's like a lava merman. So that's pretty cool. Let's go add the sprite to this guy. So SPR Atlas. In case you don't know, I'm using something called GameMaker Studio 2. That's what I use to to make most of my projects. You know what? Let's actually go, so we don't have to recode everything. Let's go copy an existing NPC. Let's go to the swamp NPC over here. Yeah, let's bring you all the way back up. And by the way, everything got so disorganized because I recently had this weird bug, which took everything out of their folders. So now I literally have hundreds of things outside of their folders, and I'm slowly getting things back and reorganizing stuff. But pretty annoying bug, if I say so myself. So let's duplicate this guy, so we have less work to do. And let's PR Atlas. Awesome. So we can give him his dialogue, which was you've never seen a merman before. All right. I'll just type it through here. Man, I love having two monitors. This is great. You have never seen merman before. Actually, you know what? I'll bring this over here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. I'll move Discord over here. So you've never seen merman before? Uncle used to say that our relatives who live in the water. Does that mean that we need to now add normal mermen? Is this something we should do? Is this like a new race of NPCs we should make? I don't know. Always hid from humans. But you don't look scary at all. And we'll change this to you if you've seen room before. Alright. So literally just like that, I think we're actually almost done with this, although it will be a little bit difficult because he will be floating in the lava and that's going to require some code. So let's go choose where we want to place this guy, preferably in the lava as he's meant to be. So I like having dialogue kind of spread throughout the game. I think it adds some kind of, I don't know, like a break from the fast-paced action. Can I wishlist it on Steam? Oh my god, I did not even see the chat. Hey, yeah, thanks so much. I'm really glad you enjoyed it. This game will be available on Steam very soon. I'm going to be making the Steam page probably in a couple of months. I'm just focusing on doing some finishing high school and getting ready for college and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm super excited. Good evening, good morning. Yep, it is good evening. It is 3 o'clock over here. Do I use Sprite for pixel art? Yes, I do. I do use Sprite for pixel art. Right over here. And oh yeah, it's dragon. Yeah, wrong thing. Yeah, I use Sprite for pixel art. It's pretty great. So I'm thinking we can put him probably over here. This is like halfway through the third world, so this is probably a nice spot. Put him. Let's go to this layer, and we'll go Atlas NPC. Oh, actually, we need to have a place where you can interact with him. So let's find a relatively kind of calm area. There's really no calm areas in this game, to be fair. I mean, over here actually. Why not right over here, like next to this little lava pool? Pop out of lava when it gets close. That's a good idea. I could do that. Yeah. Let's go grab our Atlas NPC real quick. And we'll make sure he's behind the lava, not in front of it. That would look weird. And since he's... it's kind of funny when you're looking at him. He's just kind of like half a body. But yeah, he can just kind of chill over here. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or should it be in a more obvious place, or should it be like right over here? What do you guys think? Because there's like a platform over here. But I mean, this is pretty visible, I'd say. I mean, you're gonna see this guy when you're walking around. Your game reminds me of Terraria. Well, what's funny about that is I actually make Terraria mods as like a little hobby. And so Maybe there is some inspiration there. I don't know. Could be, could be. Okay. So if we want him to pop up when we go near him, we need to have a variable called sight. And we're going to set that to 48. A sound effect? Yeah, sound effect would work. Sound effect would work. I got this amazing sound effect. I just hit gold basically. I hit the randomizer on the sound generation button, and I got like the multi-purpose sound effect, which I can use for so many things, and it's so great. Or sploosh. I do have 2 splash sound effects already I could use, but probably a unique one would work. So we're gonna have a sight, which is like how far we have to go to him before he pops up out of the ground, or out of the lava in this case. And we also have to make it so he's submerged at first. So you can maybe add particles. Yeah, we can add some particles. There are a whole bunch of things we can do. It's fantastic. So sight, let's make it 32. I think, in case you're wondering, 32 is in pixels, and the block size in this game is 16 by 16. So that's about like 2 blocks vision until it pops out. Alright, and then we'll inherit this event over here, and we'll say if point distance, so if we get close to the player, right, then we'll pop up. That'd be cool. Yeah, I do Terraria. It's kind of funny. I've noticed that whenever I try and work on something, when you're working this game, it's looking great. Thanks, dude. Means a lot. I've noticed that when I work on something, I tend to work more on my side projects than my main projects. Like Terraria is a great example. Like I never intended for it to become a big thing, but it just ended up becoming that because it was just something I did in my spare time. You know, I gave myself so many things to do that I just ended up doing everything. So we're gonna say pop out equals true. So we're gonna have a variable that controls when we're popping out. So we'll set that to false. And then we get close, we'll set it to true. And when we do pop out, let's give like we can have like a force, you know, like it jumps out, kind of. Or we can just do this actually. How would we make this look really nice? I want to make this look visually kind of unique compared to everything else. We can use some sine functions. Use some trigonometry. I'm sure everyone who's watching definitely tuned in for some trigonometry. We could just say that, and then we have a variable sin x that's just increasing by like a very small amount, and divide that by 15. And in case you're wondering, this is actually what I do to make projectiles in like mods and stuff like that. I use sine and cosine functions to get that kind of coil effect on weapons, which is pretty cool. And we have to make that variable here so we don't crash. And then, just so he doesn't keep going up and up forever, because right now he would just fly up God knows how high. It'd be pretty funny, but you wouldn't be able to talk to him. We're going to make sure he doesn't do that. Because right now, when I say y minus equals, he's just going up forever. So we're going to check, make sure that our y is greater than original y minus 12. And our original y, we're just going to set it equal to that. And we actually don't even need to say minus 12. We can just say that. And we're gonna let's go test this out. He technically works. Like there's nothing preventing us from just going into that level, whichever one it was. Number 12. All right. There's nothing stopping us from just going in there and talking to him. Although it might be slightly annoying to try and find him. Oh yeah, by the way, there's some things I should have mentioned. Last night, I took some time to kind of polish stuff. So if you look at like the lava, it looks way smoother now. Just everything in general looks way smoother. Yeah, power of math. Am I right? Using smooth math functions to do stuff. So let's go use our developer keys to cheat our way through pretty much everything. I don't know what level this is. It's this one. Okay. I think we passed it. Okay. Let's walk a little bit to go find him. We'll place him in another place just so we can test him out and we don't have to walk everywhere. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm getting absolutely destroyed by my own enemies. My own creations. So there he is. You can kind of see him. His hair is sticking out of the water. Yeah, we haven't exactly coded in him coming up yet. But we can talk to him. And we also need to make his dialogue icon sprite and put that in as well. But there he is. He's working. He's there. So when we come near, so that's in sight, which is 32. Pop out is true. And we'll just say this. Right? This should work fine. And let's go place him over here. Let's just place him right here. Just so we can see him a bit easier. We don't have to walk so far to find him. Okay. I also I did add some new art as well. We'll go take a look at that in a second. Yeah, I like the thing. Now whenever you enter like a new area, there's like that title thing. It's kind of cool. Let's go cheat in our pixies. So you can see this guy. Check out the volume. So that's interesting. I wonder how I can get this to work. Clearly I'm doing something wrong here. He's not popping out. Huh. It's 32, okay. Programming troubles, am I right? Oh my goodness, okay. I just accidentally closed out something important. Okay, whatever, forget it. Okay, this is harder than I thought. Let's try this. Hopefully that'll work. And you know what? Let's put him right there this time. The half floating body. Fantastic. I wonder why he's not moving. That's very strange. Huh. I wonder how we're gonna fix that. That is so strange to me. Let's try this. Let's do some debugging. I know, right? Such a fun word. My least favorite word. Okay, well, he's going up now. Interesting. Wow. This is actually kind of, I need to focus here. I thought this was gonna be easier. So this gets a distance of how far away we are from the player. And then if it's less than 48 blocks. Oh, whoops. That's a pretty big mistake. I actually forgot to programming. If any of you guys are programmers, you know exactly exactly what it feels like when you find you make a stupid mistake, and then you find it, and it's just like a one letter. So right now you can see he's not moving. We get close to him, and then he starts going up. So now we can like apply the force. We'll say y minus equals speed. We'll say speed equals 0. And we'll say speed plus equals 0.1. So that'll give like an effect when it pops out. So it kind of starts slow but then goes faster. Okay. Yeah. And let's also do one last check. If speed is less than 0.5, then we'll do that. Or actually, why don't we just say speed is greater than 0, speed minus equals 0.5, and then we can give it a speed of 1. Let's try that. How's everyone doing today? I forgot to ask that. Hope everyone's having a nice day. So we go near him. There we go. Pops out. Okay. So let's try going to the guy who's in the lava over here. So there he is. You can see him. He doesn't ever go back down, but he does pop up. So that's pretty cool. And obviously gotta fix the dialogue icon too. Yay, I know. And then we're obviously gonna have to make him so it doesn't go so far up. If that makes sense, because he's kind of half his body's outside of the lava. It's kind of weird. And we're also gonna make it so that he bounces with the lava as well. Let's go do that. We'll say y equals sine of sine x divided by 28. I know this seems weird. All right, I know this is weird math, but I use this for everything that I do, pretty much. In this game at least. And sine x plus equals 0.04. Okay, awesome. So now he should bob, no matter what now, in the lava or on the land. There we go. We go near him. It goes up like this. Yeesh. I'm not very good at my own game. I should have mentioned that. Okay, so there he is. I think he popped out. But you can see he's kind of floating with the lava now. It's pretty cool. And let's get rid of that. And let's put him... Oh wait, there's one right there. I didn't even see that. Okay. Let's actually make it so that he can now, when he pops out, when you go far away, he goes away. Speed is less greater than speed less than 0. Speed plus equals 0.05. Alright. So there's one right over here. Right? So there he goes. He pops up. Pops up a little bit too much, but that's fixable. We can just decrease the speed. And let's also move him away a little bit. Alright. Looking good so far. Okay, so we want to make sure. Oh, how am I gonna do this correctly? To make sure that it goes down when the player leaves. Alright, let's just get the main thing working first. And then we'll chill. Alright, there he is. It's working more or less. So I have a feeling it should be cosine instead of sine. We'll watch the stream later. Yeah, I'll probably upload it as a video. I do that with most of my streams, but it really depends. It depends on how long they are. Oh god, it's yours. Okay. So yeah, there he is. He's kind of in the lava there. What else can we do to make this better? Let's go. Where is the? What's the name of this thing? Atlas. Can you turn the volume of the game down? Yeah, the volume of the game is really loud. It is insanely loud. We'll just quit the game. I'm thinking we should just give this guy. Oh, whoops! That's not what I wanted to do. Let's just resize this real quick because I'm seeing some strange things happening with the sprite over there. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Nothing too heavy. Just that, so that way when he's over here, you actually see him. You can make him follow you through the entire lava pool he's in. I mean, it's possible, yeah. What is this? It should be cosine. Whatever that was. You know what I think I should do? The volume of the game in general is pretty loud. I think we'll just go and turn the master volume of the entire game down. Because it's a bit loud. The Ashlands. Let's get rid of those guys. So you should pop up. There we go. Pops up now. Looks pretty nice. Let's go give him his dialogue icon. That's really bugging me. Hey, hello block explosion. Hope you're having a nice day. Okay, let's find Atlas again. Atlas dialogue. So, to make the dialogue icon, we're done. Alright. It's really easy. You just take the head of the NPC you made, and you've already got your dialogue icon. Alright, let's go back to the Atlas. His sprite is Atlas dialogue. Oh, looks like I died from meteors or something. Having a very nice day, that's awesome. I'm thinking we make some music soon. Once we're done with this, I'm kind of in the mood to play some piano. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot, actually. I like how he pops out. And we talk to him. And he's got the icon. Look at that. I mean, technically, I could leave it at that. But we wanted him to have some sound effects and stuff. So let's go do that. But first, let's fix the music being too loud, or the audio being too loud. I believe it's in here that I do this. Or maybe it's in my menu object. Audio mat, yeah. Okay. Why did I stop using my avatar? My avatar. Which one? Which one? Wait, what? I'm a little bit confused about that. My avatar for YouTube? There you go. There's your NPC in the game. I'm wondering how we can make this. Yeah, we gotta make him now go back down when we walk away. So we'll say over here, go back down. That's some Pollock stuff right there. It is indeed. We'll say point distance greater 48. Oh, two double if. Then we'll just say go down equals true. Very literal name of a variable. Go down is false. And we'll just straight up have this. We'll just copy paste. So if we're going down, we want to go down and not up. Basic logic there. We want to do this as well. P equals a -1. So what should we want to add? You know, I think we do maybe some art too. I'm feeling, I want to do a lot of stuff right now. Oh yeah, just some notes on the sprites. Also, I like, this looks pretty cool by the way. I like how this looks. Although, animating it, maybe not so much, but looks cool. So now we should be good. Let's give this one more try now. See how it looks. Okay. This is really sad. I also forgot, when you jump on the guys now, you can hold spacebar to jump higher. I thought that was like a nice little thing. Oh, is he he's not even working now. Uh-oh. Let's go. We can either get rid of this, or we can fix it. Oh, because of this. That's right. Can I turn down the game audio? I mean, I can also just come closer to the mic. Like, I'm pretty far away right now. Okay, let's run. So he pops up, then he goes down, but he will never come back. The end. funny. Okay, let's get this to actually look nice, because that was kind of weird. You know, I'm thinking maybe he comes up and then doesn't go back down. That might be better. I don't know. Okay. This is a lot to look at. Let's throw another one right at the beginning of the level again, so we can just kind of see what it's like. Test it out some more. Ah, see, look at that. It goes down forever. It doesn't stop. Interesting. I wonder why that is. Huh. Okay. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. That's a special bug. Oh, that's my mistake. I'm thinking about starting devlogs for my game. Any tips? Well, I mean, I only post a few times, or actually like once every couple months, because I typically don't like sharing stuff unless I have something that I actually want to share. I turn this volume off. Because then it feels like, it feels kind of weird. Like I'm not really sharing anything. I don't know. But I guess I'd say, if you want to make a good devlog, that's actually kind of a hard question, because like you go on YouTube and you see all these people who make these, like I even made a parody of it on my channel that has like 2,000 views now. It was of these people who they do like these panoramas of their house or their apartment, and then they just have a time lapse of them making coffee, and it's so weird because it's like 5 minutes of that content, and I'm like, okay, that I mean, it's cool, you got a nice view in your apartment, and I'm sure you got a nice like coffee, Keurig or whatever, but like I want to see the game. It's a devlog, so I'd say talk about your game is the advice I'd have for you. Voice so I think my voice sounds better with this microphone. It sounds absolute garbage with the Blue Yeti that I had before, but this is like a proper, like I could sing and like write songs with this microphone. It's a really good one. I think we'll just keep it like that. We'll have some particle effects when he comes out. When he pops out of the lava. I'll say play sound, pitch. Sounds much better. Oh yeah, for sure. Because this has something called an audio box, which means it's not going through my PC, so there's no static or background noise. And we'll say, by the way, I've made some custom scripts and functions for this engine. So like play sound pitch, this isn't something that's built in. this is like my own thing where it takes the sound that I'm playing and it alters the pitch a little bit so that each time it plays it, it's not the same exact sound. So it's pretty helpful. And another one is particle create. So I can choose a number of particles I want to create, where I want to make them, and what particle I want to make. It's nice stuff. So we want to make lava particles. X plus random range. 8, 8. Y plus random range. Negative 4, 4. And we'll do this. So hopefully, now when we go near the guy, it'll be very visible. You'll be able to see it. And hear it. Okay, how about we fix that, huh? Let's just pretend we didn't see anything. Okay, we can hear it now. We can hear it now. Close the game. So anyways. That was only happening because it was being run every frame, right? It was being run every frame of the game, so it was just particles constantly. And it's still happening. Let's try this again. Three times the charm, right? 3 times the charm. And then we'll move on to making some music. Oh, there we go. Good, look at him. Just chilling in there. I think we need to make more particles. You can hear the sound. It's a bit loud. But let's make some more particle effects real quick. Gotta really show that he's there. Alright. And let's make it look like he bobs a little bit more in the lava. That's like inconsistent. I've been experimenting a lot with trigonometry in code recently, and it's seriously helped me so much. Like if you notice now, all like the lava and the platforms, they look so much smoother, and you can even see already, like when he's bobbing up and down, it just looks way nicer. And I think we should also give him an animation. Let's give him an animation as well. Just pull the sprite. Oh, by the way, the animations are incredibly simple. Like that. I think we should be good. Or yeah. It should be fine. Something like that. Does he disappear when you leave him? No, he doesn't disappear when you leave him, no. He just kind of chills, stays floating in the lava. But that's kind of a super technical thing, like technical problem, quote unquote, that I'm having with that. So I think I'll probably just do that bit off camera, and then probably like show it later. Okay, there he is. That means it slowly. Wonder why that is. I see. Let's make the animation speed faster. Can turn. Yeah, yeah, we can make him turn. Let's do that real quick. For the next. There you go. Just one line of code. Did my... Okay, there we go. Thought the music stopped for a second there. There we go. Turns around now. Oh, whoops. Huh. Maybe I should have done it both ways. Alright. That's a bit too fast for my liking. Should we make some mermen NPCs? If we end up making more of them, I will actually... I won't just do one-off code. I'll like code like the structure. Okay, that was actually a bug. I got hit twice in a row. That shouldn't be possible. I died, no! I died in my own game. So there he is. He's over here. Alright. Well. I mean, there he is. I don't know what else to say. He's just chilling there, floating. I do want to make him... Ooh, I just got an idea. Oh, is that gonna work though? Maybe it won't work. Having like a silhouette effect when it's behind the lava. That might be cool. Just ignore the meteors, nothing's happening. I'm just staring at this guy. What if we put these guys in different places? Like what if there was more than one? Crazy idea. Right over here, maybe? This is a pretty chill area. Oh, the parallax effect is pretty cool. Ooh, you know what? This is a perfect place to add some lore. Some more lore. Oh man, what should this guy say? Somehow dialogue is harder than coding. Maybe you can talk about like the final boss. Possibly. Oh, I just got a good idea. So I've been having a lot of I've been thinking about, you know, like when this project is over, like what I'm gonna do, and I think like because I know I'm not gonna have time to work on another big project because of college. Having like a thing as like a hobby is really helpful, and it can like take up some time and be like a fun thing to do. So what I was thinking was that we can kind of expand the story and maybe add more worlds. Maybe? I don't know. So maybe I can like expand the world and be like, because I had this idea of this having this huge tree with these 27 DLCs. Yeah, the ice area DLC. Yeah, that was, by the way, in case you didn't know, scrapped area was $20 each. Yeah, no. Ironically, this game's gonna be a fundraiser, but if you didn't know, there's actually a scrapped area in this game, which was gonna be a cloud area, right? It was gonna be a place where you went up on the vines in the swamp, and you just climbed them all the way up to the top, and you went to the swamp. Not swamp world, the cloud world, and I had like a whole thing planned out for that, but I decided against it because it was just kind of weird. So I went with the caves instead. Turned out pretty good, if I do say so. So maybe cloud DLC? I don't know. And another idea I had was like a giant tree in the swamplands, where like you could go into it and it was like a whole world inside of a tree. Or some ocean where you're just like riding a boat. Yes, maybe I can like reference that here. Huh. Oh, how about this? Have you heard? Cannot type. Have you heard of the great? What's like a cool name for a tree? Wow, I never thought I'd say those words. The great tree. Rumor says there is an entire world just inside the tree. Oh yeah, it was established in the lore over here. He has like the relatives who live in the water, which is referencing the normal mermen. Stories. Rumor says there's an entire world just inside the tree. Lies inside of it. And we want to be there, yes. And we want this one to be right here. A ghosted world. Yeah, there were a lot of things I could do with this, for sure. Like how much will it's only gonna be $5. For the whole thing. And I'm trying to pick charities to donate to. I have it boiled down to a couple, which I'll announce a bit later. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm excited to have a proper finished project. Okay, I think that's it. We've got ourselves oh, should I put him here? No. We got ourselves the NPC. It's in the game now. So congratulations to Cambash. I think he had to go. But, yeah. You're now a part of the lore. Because imagine how cool it would be if there were, like, Because you have to think about this. I'm making this. It's just me who's doing this. Like if I had a proper team of people helping me out with this, I think like I can make a ton of cool stuff. I can make like so many worlds, and there'd be like so much like world building and stuff. It'd be awesome. Although I need to sort out the audio first. I don't know why it's so loud right now. Getting killed by my own golem. Okay, so NPC was over here. Yeah, this one. Oh, okay. Get him. Oh, okay. Like I'm acting like I don't know. Like I didn't make everything that I'm looking at. So, yeah, here he is. Who's this guy? Have you heard of the Great Tree? I remember cousins in the swamplands who told me stories. Rumor says the whole world lies inside of it. Do with that information what you will, but it's there. Turnable objects, like a coin. Actually, funny you say that because I do that already. So like if I go over here, see the slime? Watch him. Turns like a coin. But it only works on enemies that are moving. Although it actually, now that I realize it, I didn't even see that before. Does it not work on these guys? No, it does. Yeah, they have the same effect. Okay. Sometimes small stuff like that, you just you don't even see. Okay. Let's got this guy over here. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Focus on the player. Oh yeah, no, of course. And I'm also in the stage now where I'm looking for all the bugs and small things I can fix, because for the most part I have everything done. Although let's actually take a look at some of the new stuff in the swamplands, because the entire game is so smooth now. It feels so much better to play. I don't know what I was doing before, but my god. And the performance is also insane. Like, look at the top left, you can see the FPS. I'm at 1,700 FPS. That's a lot. Okay. Ignore that guy. So, I added a couple of new sprites, and I also noticed the leaves now when they fall, they got a cool effect. They kind of, they use actual math to determine how they fall now. Although I'm realizing, they're falling into the grass. Okay. I thought they weren't even falling at all. I added these things, Sprite, to the swamplands, like a mangrove tree. Over here. Can I suggest? Yeah, absolutely. Feedback is always appreciated. If we zoom forward, let's go ahead. This all feels so much better. The water and everything. So smooth. I love it. Rather just melt for the slimes. So like yeah, that could work. Yeah, I guess I could see that. I guess I'll add it to my notes. I have a notes section. Right, I keep feedback. Do I have a release date for this game? Release date is definitely coming this summer. I know that as a fact because once I'm done with high school, there's literally nothing stopping me because I'm taking a gap year, right? Which means I'm basically going to have a lot of time to, although obviously I'll be doing stuff like working, I don't have school. Like that's the main thing that's prohibiting me from doing stuff. So it's probably going to be this summer for sure. Oof. Oh, I like the butterflies too. They look pretty nice. When they fly, they actually fly like an angle. Everything just looks so much better. Awesome skin's great. Thanks a ton. It means a lot. And I think I need to also re-sprite Phoenix. It looks a bit out of place. But yeah, the pixies when they follow you look smoother as well. I just generally the motion of just enemies in general, I just fixed. It just felt like kind of like rigid. I don't know what it was. Let's go full screen. Crystal Caverns. Are there idle animations that like if you stand for a certain time? Actually, yeah. Check this out. This is something I did add. If you stand for too long, your character just sits down. He gets bored. There you go. He's sitting down now. I don't think anyone's noticed that detail because you're almost always moving. But yeah, it is there. And another thing that I haven't really shown is I did a little while ago. Oh, there's a head bouncing. Did my Phoenix just kill? Yeah, just killed something. All right. Anyways, one thing a few people don't know about is that you can change your character model, right? I did actually add in some new character models, which you can't actually do with the game, but I can do it because I got my fancy developer keys. So I can do whatever I want, pretty much. But yeah, it takes time because it's like 12 different animations for the character, and I do the animations by hand because, well, it just looks better that way. And personally, pixel art's pretty fun, in my opinion. But yeah, there's a couple of character variants you can choose from. Look, you can even get a cape. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I'm thinking of maybe making it, you can change it at the main menu. You can change your character model. Hey, welcome to the stream. We're just looking at some cool things. Choosing our character variants and stuff like that. Oh yeah, this is the winner of the last NPC competition. This was their sprite. It's so cool that people are willing to actually like make stuff. And it's even cooler that I can even do that in the first place. And that people will actually make NPCs. Get out of here. Let's go make some music. Though I may have to plug in my MIDI keyboard. Just a small feedback. How did you like my submission, the spiky dude? Looks good. Is it hard to use this software? Okay, first one, small feedback. Do you like my submission? I love them all. It's an impossible like thing. You can't really choose. Because they're all pretty good, but the moderators we chose our top 3, and that one everyone liked that the concept of that one a lot, so we decided to go with it. Let me move some wires here. Make sure I don't unplug my microphone midstream. That'd be bad. All right, there we go. And so hard to use GameMaker Studio 2. GameMaker Studio 2 is one of the easier ones. I can say that confidently. It's beginner friendly. You can use, this is the best thing about it, there's a drag and drop version of GameMaker Studio 2, which you can convert the drag and drop into actual code. So if you don't understand something, you can just convert it to code and read that code, and then you can understand it. So it's pretty beginner friendly. Please make a tutorial for procedural generation. Okay, that's quite an undertaking, because you want to look at my procedural generation. It's not pretty, all right? It's really not pretty. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 16. I have 18 scripts just for what I have so far, and I'm not even halfway done with the procedural generation yet. It's ridiculous. Like, where is it? Where is it? Over here. Random gen. So this is just one create event of an object. Okay. And then we're looping through the world and we generate a structure. It's really, I can't explain it again right now. It's a bit complex. Just to kind of improv talk about it. What language is the code in? It's in GMS2. It's a mix of Python and Java. And also C#. It's a mix of everything. Okay, let's go to mix music. Yeah, piano. Get the pedal as well. Everything sounds nicer with the pedal, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a pretty large topic. If I could, I would love to do it. But if I'm gonna do it, I have to do it right, because it's something that is gonna require some, like a scripted video probably. Sounds like Mozart. Man, I really missed having a MIDI keyboard. There aren't any out there for GMS2. Yeah, there really aren't very many procedural generation tutorials, I've noticed. Play some fast fast music there on the piano. There aren't many out there for GMS2. Yeah, I think it'd be pretty cool. It'd be nice at some point. Let's get rid of this background music so we can hear the piano. It's full of beauty. Willing to pay. You're not. If I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it free. I think everyone should be able to make random level generation because it's such an awesome thing. Well, that's a nice chord progression. You could totally layer that under some vocals. Can you even hear the? Can you even hear the audio that I'm playing? I have to make sure that you can hear this. You might not be able to. I hope you can, because that'd be really embarrassing if I just played a song silently. No, oh, you're kidding me. Oh no, that's not good. That is very bad. No. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Okay, this may be a problem. I might not be able to use FL Studio then. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright, we'll have to use this. I know for a fact at least this works. Man, I'm gonna figure that out for next time. I just played like a full piano solo. That's okay. MIDI. This one. Oh, there's some latency there. Hopefully you can hear that. Can I fix there's some buffer. Oh man, that's too bad. And my pedal doesn't work either. Oh, this is so sad. I don't get the cool piano. Oh, the pedal's working. Oh my god, it's a miracle. I can't believe it. A bit low, don't you think? But in case you guys didn't know, I'm composing a soundtrack for 2 games right now as well. I can actually maybe show you a couple of songs I'm working on for those. I quite like them a lot. Although, I don't know if they're gonna play. Hope they will. Turn up the volume as well. A little bit quiet. So this is probably the most, what's the other game? Actually, have you heard of Artindi? You know who he is? He's another game dev YouTuber. He's making a game called Paradigm, and I'm making the soundtrack for that. And that's coming out soon too, actually. Like this summer, I think. Okay, this is taking a while to load. This must be... Okay, I forgot how big this file was. This is a massive file. This is a full orchestration. Okay, this is going to be probably loud. This is one of the songs that I wrote. Not for his game. This is for something else. Orchestration. I really want to make sorry, I didn't mean to press that. I really want to make a like a 2D, like a game that's kind of with hand-drawn graphics. Because I want to make music, like I want to make like an orchestral soundtrack for a game, but I never get a chance. It's too bad. What key is this in again? It's an A minor. Wow. What a basic key. Oh yeah, a 2D game that's like with hand-drawn graphics. Sorry, the audio sounds loud to you, but it's really quiet for me. I'm not sure why that is. Huh. That's pretty weird. But yeah, I absolutely love making music. It's I love it so much. This is a nice part, by the way. Yeah, man, I want to make a game, and I really want to write a soundtrack to like a story game, you know. And it just doesn't fit in pixel art, making like an orchestral soundtrack. It's just different. If you need hand-drawn art, I'm being cheap in that. Yeah, you don't have to worry about that. I've been practicing some drawing as well, for when I have to do that, or when I want to do that, not have to. Like I've been doing some drawing. This is a little painting I made in this art software. It's pretty cool, I think. I'm trying to learn how to use like the paint style. But yeah, love this song. This song is one of my favorites that I made. Without a doubt. Let's see, can we find anything else? Let's play one of the ones we're making for our attendees game. Maybe he'll drop by. Sometimes he drops by the streams, so. You never know. All right, let's load this up. Play some chill beats while we're waiting, and this is the smallest song I've ever seen. Wow. There we go. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite ones. Yeah. So he wanted it's a sci-fi kind of thing, but like also retro-ish in a way. It's a really interesting mix actually of music. It's supposed to be like background kind of music. It's not like too much in the foreground, but this is for one of the areas. There's a lot of tracks, by the way. There's like 10. Oh, voice crack. Oh my god. Oh. Sorry, I just died on stream. Anyways. Yeah, this this is a nice song. It picks up a bit halfway through. Skip to the middle. It's super chill. Like the whole soundtrack so far, I've got 20 minutes worth of music. Super chill. You know, I wonder if I can get my actual piano. I wonder if I'll be able to record it. Tell me if you guys can hear this. Hold on one second. I'm just gonna shift the mic away from there. don't even know if you can hear me. This right here, can you hear that? Surely. Yeah, okay, nice. Alright. Let's play some music. Get in my chair. It's so much better to play on an actual piano. Yeah, I don't know how loud that was. Hopefully you heard that this time. I'm still trying to perfect. There's that one part that I wrote that I want to get better at. It's like the transition between like the really fast part. Like I thought it sounded so cool, but I can't do it fast enough. Sounds like just straight up like Hollow Knight. Huh. Well, that was nice. All right, back to what we were doing before. Let's make some art. in the mood. Where's Atlas? Come here. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I literally did that this morning. Like, I made that this morning. Needs work, but I didn't play it perfectly, but we're getting there. So we're gonna make some mermen. I think that'd be pretty cool. So let's make this guy into a natural character. We'll use his design as kind of like the spearhead for this thing. Obviously we're gonna have, it's gonna be green, like bluish green, kind of like teal. That's probably like a nice color. Alright. And then this actually looks kind of funny. He's got like green hairdo now. We can get rid of him though. And we'll also get rid of these hands. And for the skin, what should the skin be? Wait, they're normal people. They're normal people. They're not fire people. They can have normal skin tones. Let's see. Let's just take our player skin colors. Let's put this over here. Interesting. So it seems as if I have to make a new file just to copy colors. That's kind of weird. Huh. Well, we can get rid of all of this. Just do that. Stealing the colors from our player. Oh, that's weird. I really do have to copy it. Okay, let's do this. How do I want to do this? I think we can change the design a little bit. Maybe not. I'm trying to conceptualize this in my head first before I try and make it. I'm just gonna get rid of the hair for now. Although we do want to keep the design more or less. It should have sea green eyes. Right. That makes sense. And let's see if we can actually keep the hair of this. It's like putting on a wig. This is great. Make a new layer for that. Maybe a dark blue. Nah, should keep it like it was. I think that works. Okay. And then am I fundraising? No. I'm in a very lucky position right now where I don't need I really don't need to raise that much money for college. So I kind of want to give it to other people, which is why you should I'm donating to charity. Like 100% of the proceeds this game are going to charity. I really want to donate to, there's this one charity called The Unseen, which basically it's like there's conflict all around the world, right? Like there's no way you can't not be a part of it, but in some places it's really bad and no one knows because it's not known to the public because no one really talks about it. And they like places in like neighborhoods in Syria and places like that, you know, and they help bring supplies to those people who have been like basically they have to stay inside a fear of bombs dropping like every few hours. Stuff like that happens, and they get persecuted for certain things like being religious. It's pretty bad. I'm not gonna go into more detail because probably want to keep the stream PG, but yeah. So I want to raise some money for that. It's a good cause. Alright, so they got like chins. This guy's got Thanos chin. Oh heck yeah. I've always wanted to do a fundraiser. It's always been something I wanted to do. Very happy I will finally be able to do it so soon. Using these as references. Yeah, it's absolutely a reason to fundraise for sure. You know, like why not? Like there's no reason for me not to. Like if I seriously needed money, of course I would. Like maybe I wouldn't do that, but it's like there's no reason for me not to. You know, like why would I not donate? If I can't find a valid reason. Okay. We'll smooth this out, trust me. We'll get there with this sprite. I want to make the full body though. Ugh, American college is ridiculous. I agree. It's like you shouldn't pay this much for education. It's a bit of a disaster. I'm already lucky enough I get to take a gap year. You know. So alright. Should use a placeholder color for these maybe? Just while we get the shape. That's interesting, I never realized that. Where? Pretty much everywhere. It's all expensive here. That's weird. Oh. Yeah, that's why. I want to take the... I just want the colors, but it's not letting me do it. Stupid A Sprite. I mean, I love you, but still. Gap year everywhere in the world. Yeah. It's gonna be great. I'm so burnt out from school. I need to take a break. Alright, let's just stick with this. Oh, which kind of idea? Men have like they got tails. I could give them like a tail maybe. The channel I said earlier. 3D pixel art render engine. So like a voxel thing? That's pretty cool. It's like a jacked mermaid. That's pretty funny. You can check it out. Definitely went a different direction with this character. Safe to say. Oh, there goes his face. His face is gone. Let's put them on the same layer so that doesn't happen again. Nah. There needs to be a divider here. Let's just keep it like this, I think. So we've got ourselves this, which we don't even have the hands yet. We gotta make those. Let's also like make... Nah. That won't even work. That's too bad. I'm going to attempt to make abs on this character. Okay? It may or may not go well. We'll find out. Alright. That looks reasonable. I don't think it's voxel. It's pretty much pixel art, but just 3D. I know that sounds like a voxel, but it isn't. It's flat and 3D at the same time. That sounds like a pretty cool engine, dude. Should probably check it out. Or feel the trident. That'd be cool. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. Smoothing this guy out. Oh, whoops. I don't know what button I just pressed, but I pressed something I shouldn't have pressed. Okay, back to this. Okay, challenge. It's gonna be a challenge to add abs to this. I have no idea. No idea how I'm gonna do that. Maybe we could try. This is... It's turning out to be a wonderful disaster indeed. Have I sometimes regretted it? Yes and no. I like adding more detail to things, but sometimes I like having a low res. That just looks weird. Let's forget I did that. Although, actually, you know what? Let me show you guys something real quick. So, I have messed around with higher res graphics. This was a little mock-up I made of Bitlands if it was in very high definition. As you can see, it is very detailed. Shadows, everything. So yeah, it has crossed my mind. And although it would be amazing to see this, think about how long it would take for me to animate all of this. It'd be ridiculous. But yeah, I have thought about it for sure. But I like a good challenge anyway, so bring it, I guess. Yeah, we might just have to give him a trident and call it a day. Well, something feels... Oh, that fixed it a little bit. Let's make 2 variants of these guys. One male, one female. How about that? You gotta think about how it's gonna look in the water. You know, having it... I just pressed the same button. I don't even know what that button does. Other hairstyles? Yeah. Testing out other hairstyles. But man, I do miss the old days. Oh, what is this doing? Ew. Piece of skin. I wonder if scales would work. Interesting. Must have done some painting over this. Nah, looks weird. Yeah, that just looks strange to me. Oh hey, RTD. It's nice you drop by. We were actually talking about you earlier, believe it or not. We were listening to some certain music. And right now we're, well, I don't know how to explain this to you. But, there's really no good way to explain what I'm making right now. It's exactly what it looks like. It's a mermaid. For Bitlands. Talking about my good looks. You know what? Sure. Yeah. That's what we were talking about. Murder for the competition. Actually, okay, let me just undo this because we were having some fun. Maybe a little bit too much fun earlier. This was the guy from the competition. It was this guy. And we got the idea to make a whole race of mermaids. So we're doing that now. We really evolved. We went from implementing the NPC to playing piano to now doing this. So it's been a journey so far. And we're gonna make it trident, although we're trying to keep it as low res as possible, which is kind of hard with a sprite like this. Let's see if we can do it though. maybe stick like this. That's an alright shape, I guess. But yeah, we listened to one of the hopefully future tracks for Paradigm as well. I'll probably recolor this once I get my actual color palette. I have a color palette for things that are yellow, I think, for Bitlands. Keeps things consistent. I wonder if this will work. Huh, that kind of does work, actually. Alright, let's shade this thing. It's like a gold trident, so... I've been busy. Oh, yeah. I'm also pretty busy. I managed to get a couple hours today to stream because, God, it's just been so long. And I want to do some stuff with the community. But yeah, I'm, like, graduating high school in a couple of weeks. Like, that's pretty crazy. Excited, but pretty crazy. That shading's a bit too realistic. Let's tone that down a bit. Alrighty. Okay. I might actually end up just doing this. The minimalistic art style, I think, has been serving Bitlands very well. Oh, it seems to be bigger. Oh, I completely underestimated that. Alright, let's just stretch it. Hope no one notices. How many different school systems are there in the US? Well, I mean, I don't know all of them, but I know there's online school. There's now a hybrid, which is online and in person because of COVID. There's public school. There's private school. Sporting school. But yeah, that's really it. Nothing special. I gotta make it look like he's holding this. Well, that works. Like that. It's like he's holding a trident now. Oh, that needs to be farther away from his body. Only problem. Or nah, it can be like over here. Oh wait, you're talking about. Oh, yeah. There's so many different levels of school as well. Like I think most people start with preschool in the U.S. And then they go to kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, then high school, and then it's university. Usually. Keep pressing that button. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let me do this real quick. We can have the normal merman. You have the one with the trident. And then we can have another one. It'll be the female variant. How about that? Let's do it. I think some pink mermaids would... Yeah, actually, that's a really... I don't know how I didn't think of that. Let's do that. You can try like a pink color palette maybe? Pink blue style. I'm thinking maybe like a hot pink, you know? Like, kind of like more like that. Yeah, actually that doesn't look that bad. Looks pretty nice. Then I can just take a different outline color as well, of course. And then do the hairstyle. Actually, the blue is essential here because that contrast it makes with the red is very, very important. Oh, there we go. That's some mer people. It's just funny looking at this, and then you just compare it to this. Like, it's such a stark contrast between what the styles could have been. It's actually ridiculous. I'm gonna try something real quick. This might look really bad, but it's always worth experimenting. Don't quote me on that. Oh, that's not so bad. I take it back. It is worth experimenting. Do quote me on that. Also, let's give these guys manly man brows. Let's give it a go. Like I said earlier, quote me on experimentation. Okay, enough of the eyebrows. Let's get rid of those. Yeah, yeah, I agree with that. It probably looks much better. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it would be weird if everyone had the same exact style. I think this looks a bit better. Oh, I just got an idea. What if the merman with the trident is like an enemy and it throws a trident at you? That's something that could totally work. I didn't even think about that. Like, this one is like the angry one. He's just like, ah. And you just give him throw him a trident. Here, take this trident. Go attack someone with it. There you go. That's nice. That's cool. You know what? I'm gonna quickly steal. No one saw anything. Okay. Oh, it's not even letting. Oh, it is. Okay. I'm gonna just quickly steal the water real quick because I have to see what it looks like when they're submerged, because reality is they're gonna be underwater, at least a little bit. So let's just do that real quick. So we can see the water a bit more clearly, making that little outline there. Okay, look, those eyebrows don't work. I know, but they're funny, so I'm keeping them there. That looks all right. Oh, look at that. The eyes staring intently at me. Look at that. 3 mermen chilling in a pool. Chilling in a pool. on a nice... Oh, okay, it's too sunny. On a nice sunny day. Look at that. Yeah, but of course, though, we're going to actually put these in the game. It's going to look completely different. We're going to have to change the colors as well, because we're going to have to fit the color palette of the game. But for the most part, I think we've got it. I think we got it. Let me take away your trident. No, okay, that's definitely the wrong layer. There we go. Just so I can see what you look like without it. Okay. How should I animate them? What do you guys think I should do? I can move their hands, maybe. Or maybe I should just animate them with code, like how they bob in like the water. Make them dance. I might just do that just for the heck of it. I'll do it just to this guy because I already have a backup. You know, that was supposed to be a dancing animation, but you know what? That could be something else. Let's go back in the water. Make their hands. Yeah, that's like the simplest animation. I could definitely try doing that. That's what I do for everything else. Whoa. That looks a little weird. It has to be like that. I can't do the typical way I do it is I go down 1 pixel and right 1 pixel, and down right and sorry, down right. Wow, down 1 and left 1 for the other one. But I can't do that. That just looks weird in the sprite. I'm gonna take you out of the water so I can see you better. I may have to move the shoulders this time. Oh my god. Bitlands characters' shoulders are moving. This is unseen. This is unheard of. So like that looks a little bit more natural. That doesn't. But if it's slowed down, it'll look fine. There we go. Look, he's chilling in the pool. Look at that. Let's make it take a little bit longer to animate so we can see what it looks like. And you have to remember that it's going to be moving. You know, it's going to be bobbing up and down with the water that's moving. So you have to kind of visualize that. But I think... Oh, there's a pixel there missing. maybe. Does every non-NPC have to say something, or can it also just be something like... Oh yeah, no, I can feed them whatever text I want. But usually I give them a purpose, otherwise it's kind of weird, I guess. It's like he's doing weights now. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know what to do with this arm. God, you think someone who's able to make this would be able to make a stupid merman, but no. His clavicle looks terrible. Okay. I love that word, by the way. Clavicle is such a funny word. That is truly an abomination. Actually, that looks like they're splashing around. That could work. I somehow feel like playing Starbound. Oh, that sounds like a good idea. What if instead I made it so that suddenly the arm was in front? Plot twist. The arm was in front the whole time. Looks like he's lifting weights now. Never mind. Part of the problem is that this looks like it's... use shading to make it look like behind. Yeah, that works. Sayonara, whoever you are. That looks a bit better, actually. He's trying to fly us down. Oh, this one's blipping in and out of existence. So let's erase his existence permanently. Goodbye. Although you can stay, I need you. The pool of doom. Over here. Let's grab some more colors. I need to, simulate this a bit better. Alright, there we go. Helps me visualize it. So we got whatever this is. We need to fix this. This looks still a bit weird. That looks a bit nicer. I wonder what other variants we can make. This will be a challenge to animate. Or probably not, let's be honest, but still. Okay, that hand shape is looking a little bit too realistic for me there. I don't know about you. If it's not 4 pixels, it's not small enough. It's the rule around here. Oh yeah, no. Like, you know the piranha dives sometimes, like it swims around or whatever. Like if I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna take the time to make proper AI for it. Like I'm not just gonna throw them in the water. Actually gonna do stuff. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. I didn't copy paste this. Alright, let's actually animate this now. And then on this one, we will come down and in. There we go. Oh, I can just watch the water shading go in and out of existence. Each frame. See, we got our two mermen and mermaids. Very nice. Let's put them right here next to each other. Do the characters blink? No, they do not blink. Wouldn't be that hard to do, though. I can only imagine. If I just straight up copy, paste it, and then I'm like, this last frame just made their eyes black. Yeah, I don't think blinking would work. Maybe it would. It kind of works with the skin tone shade. Splashing around in the water. Can also add another frame of animation. Like it's not to be 2 frames. What did what did he come back to? So we may or may not have taken your idea, created an entire storyline, and then actually made an animated characters while you were gone. But I promise nothing else happened. Yeah, we just thought it'd be cool if there were mermen and mermaids in the swamplands, so we decided, why not give it a go? So here's some interesting looking guys over here. There we go. Are they gonna be secret? Well, alright, so I'm gonna have to explain a little bit. So we came up with a couple of new storyline, well, kind of new storyline. So in here we actually duplicated your NPC and we gave it we put another one in the world. And there's something called the Great Tree, right? Remember, people are hidden from humans. Oh, you just gave me a plot idea. What if the whole time you're actually not a human, but you're like magic? That'd be a plot twist. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, there's something called the Great Tree, which is like this. It's like this massive tree in the swamplands, and you go inside of it, and it's an entire world. It's a world inside of a tree. Plot twist. Okay, you are your own grandpa. Well, I guess if you had time travel, maybe you can make that work. I don't know, that's a very intellectual question to ask. What if you were the bad guy? Yeah, this isn't a Billie Eilish song, so I think we're good. So I guess we might as well just export these guys. Okay. Whoa. Hey Sprite, what you doing? Alright. Kind of like this little tail animation. In case they ever go out of the water, or you ever see their tail. Which is probably going to be never, so you'll probably never see this animation. But you know what? That is part of the fun. Animates kind of slowly. Let's go fix that. I just made it animate even slower. Absolute genius. Alright, it's a little bit faster, I think. 200. Yeah, that seems alright. I wish Alice had a lower body. It'd be pretty funny if he just came out of wherever he is in the lava lakes and he was just like a top half. It'd be pretty funny to watch. Alright. So I guess we'll keep the trident here for now. Not really much I can do with that. I'm not sure I want to add in a whole new enemy, so I don't think we're gonna do that. Hey, Ted. Oh, hey, dude, what's up? Yeah, we're just oh, look, I know it looks weird right now. Okay, you caught us at a bad time, but we're making some sprites, or we made some sprites in like the past 10-15 minutes. Made some mer people for Bitlands. And we're about to export it. Mer. Oh, you know what? Let's export these separately. I forgot. Merman. .gif. Back from the dead. Hello, mermaid. Yeah. Almost forgot the word mermaid for a second. Been thinking it so many times, it's just destroyed my brain. Uncle never told me. Oh yeah, that'd be funny. Okay, I guess we can implement those sprites now. Merman. Bitlands art files. Where did you go? Merman. There you are. Alright. Got you. And the mermaid. And you know, like, we implement it. If it doesn't work, then okay, fine. It's like, it was fun. It's a cool idea. I'm wondering if this hair is really the best idea. Huh. Let's stick with this first. Oh, I'm such an idiot. I forgot to put the tail on the You know what? Let's do that now. I don't know how I didn't realize this before. They're supposed to have tails. They're fish. I was like, something's off about this. It doesn't really look very good. Kind of a crucial detail, you know, when you're making merfolk, am I right? Adding the mermaid tail. Looks like a shark tail, which was not a very good movie. And the tail is like a golden color, right? Trident, it's your time to shine. Where are you? You have the gold color palette. Oh no, did I? Yes, there it is. Okay. It was useful for something after all. I think it'd be more brown, actually. Or I guess it. I guess that works. Scales. Back off, Shark Tale. Look, I'm sorry. Okay, Will Smith, you did a good job. Okay. It just looked really weird. Visually, it just looked really strange to me. This looks interesting. I don't know how I feel about this. Sucks, but still back off. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of movies. I will say I've seen a lot, especially animated ones. Actually, for now, I'm thinking. I'm just not sure how, because I can't have the tails be too big, but I can't have them be too small either, because then it just doesn't work. The predicament, the curse of the small sprites. Wait, that kind of looks cool. I didn't think that would actually look nice. Yeah, same color as the rest of the tail definitely works better. As you can see here. Makes more sense. God. In low-res pixel art, it's all about getting that shape right. Once you find the right shape, then life becomes easy. Is this right? Doesn't feel right. Because it's not right. It's supposed to be down here. There we go. Okay, and we'll actually scratch. We'll scratch the tail animation for now because I don't know how visible the tails are going to be. Let's just copy this, paste it, all these frames, and then get rid of the unnecessary pixels. Tails pined. There we go. Okay. Double the style, double the speed. I don't even know how I could do that. Oh yeah, you see these guys right here? You see Atlas over chilling in his lava pool? Drowned. They're just gonna be drowned in lava. You know what? I'm gonna keep them here. This actually looks kind of funny. Let's also get this as well. Oh, that's right. We're just doing the whole thing. There we go. You are now ready to be exported. Okay. Let's re-export you. You are the merman. You are the merlady. Surely they totally missed an opportunity to call it a merlady. Alright, I'll see you later. Thanks for dropping by, Artindi. You are the mermaid. Boosh. Alright, let's go add these in. Yeah, that looks way better. By a lot. Okay. Alright. Let's go to our NPCs. Duplicate you. We'll call you Oh Merman 1. And we'll give you the sprite of the merman. There you go. And merman dialogue. We gotta make the dialogue sprites as well. I forgot about that. Also, in case you're wondering, yes, my project file did some weird thing and deorganized everything. So now I have to reorganize all my files. Merlady and Mercer. The Merlord could be like the king of the merfolk. Of the mer people. Might be a nice concept. SPR merman dialogue. Alright. Let's just chop off his body. Sorry. What does this one look like? Okay. Let's do that for his head. Yeah, I can import a GIF, which is amazing. It's one of the best parts about this new version of GameMaker Studio, is that you can import a GIF and, well, they automatically put it in there for you. But don't worry, I've been through the pain of not having to do that, of having to import the PNG files like individually. So I feel the pain. All right, middle center, please. Right here, and same for the mermaid. Mermaid. Dialogue. Well, I think you can import GIF files or GIF, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Forget it. You can import GIF files, but I'm pretty sure they come with like a green background when you do that, and you have to manually remove the green background, which is kind of annoying. But not on this version. Alright. Oh, actually, you know what? We have to be a bit more cautious about how we do this. We're gonna actually have to make the hair here. I'll just keep it like this. 16 in width and let's say like 16 in height should be fine. No, not the hair. There we go. And we'll center you right there. Okay, so now we're all set up to do the dialogue. Yep, got our merman. Oh, mermaid. In case you're wondering, I put O before everything because for object. So I know it's an object. And mermaid dialogue. And let's go to the first world and let's go put in those mermen and mermaids. You know, I really gotta just start calling them mer people. Like, who knows? Maybe they're not. Maybe they don't want to be a merman or a mermaid. Maybe they're a merthey. You never know. How long take it? Well, sadly, I never was able to take any programming classes until now. So basically everything I know is I just kind of figured it out by literally hard fail, like code things, fail miserably, pick myself back up again, do it over, and then finally do it over until I get it right. And as a result, I know this program inside out. I can, like, it's perfect for what I need to do, basically. There we go. Look at that little merman. Although we're not going to put him there because we can't talk to him. We want to talk to him. So we'll put him over here. Right there. Sounds about right, right? Yeah, like right over here. It's a good positioning. And for the mermaids, did I follow any guides? Yeah, yes, I did. There are a few that I followed to kind of try and understand what programming was, because like when you're first trying, you don't know what does it even mean? Like what is programming? And so it's nice to have somebody explain to you like the actual concept of programming itself. And then as for Game Maker Studio tutorials, I did watch a decent few of them when I was trying to figure out how to make physics and like learn the interface and stuff. Learning for months and I'm still so lost. Yet I'll tell you this though. This is my third year now of using this software. Started when I was 15, something like that. Actually, check this out. Let me go on Steam real quick. Look, I got so many games. I'm not running Semi-Civilization. What? Anyways, so you might see usage time 421.8 hours for Game Maker Studio 2. Okay, that's a decent amount, but let's go over to Game Maker Studio 1.4. I have literally spent over 5,600 hours on this version of Game Maker Studio. Do you see this? It's ridiculous. Because like I have synced an insane amount of time into just programming in general. Like that's how I got better. You know they say 10,000 hours of practice makes you perfect. I am literally more than halfway there. It's funny. It's funny to think that. Oh yeah, I was obsessed. Like that's all I would do with my time. It wasn't healthy, of course, but it was all I ever did basically for like a long period of time. It was just code. If I understand assembly language, oh, you have to be a robot to know that. If you Mark Zuckerberg or something. Mermaid, you're going in here. Well, let's put you in here actually. Also, what is a log doing? I didn't even know I made a log. Sprite, what in the world? Get that out of here. Let's put another one here. How about that? So I'm going to try and do a really tricky thing. One thing in Game Maker Studio that is insanely powerful is something called surfaces. They let you do really advanced lighting techniques, like the colored lighting that you see in the caves. That's me using surfaces. And what I want to do is I want to make the silhouettes like how the piranha has a silhouette in the water. I want to make it do the same thing for the mermaid. I think that'd be cool. Which means that we will need to actually animate these things, like the tails and stuff, which should be fine. But unfortunately I have to learn it, but at least also C, and next year C++. If you know C, you're pretty much set. In my opinion, C is a... If you know C, you can do C++, C Sharp, and those are all great languages to know. Alright, let's go to World 1 real quick. Where are you? I'm gonna test you out. Let's just stick you right here so I can see your lower half silhouette in the water. Now this is gonna be a bit tricky. Not sure I'm gonna do this. Gonna have to use like a GPU set fog, which is like this thing where it draws your color, a sprite a full color. It's a pretty cool function, by the way. We get to see it in a sec. Here we are. This is the code I use for my piranhas effect. It's a doozy. And I wrote this like a year ago, so I'm not... Okay, it just checks if we're at the water. And then we set the fog, which is like draws part of it, the part that's in the water, blue, like the silhouette. Let's inherit that code so we can write our own. Yeah, let's go back to our piranha real quick. I'll try to explain what I'm doing. So right now, let's think what we're trying to do. We want only the part of the merman that's in the water to be a color, to be a blue color, like a silhouette color. So what does that mean? Well, first we have to find which part of the merman is actually in the water. So that's what I'm doing here. First off, we're checking to see if we're actually in the water, and then we're setting a blend mode. So blend modes, it basically changes the way color is calculated. So typically we have like the RGB, you know, where it's like you have like a circle or whatever, like you got a red color over here, and if you add a blue with some opacity over it, it makes it a little bit bluer like that. Well, we're changing the way color is drawn, so we're no longer drawing color like that. We're doing it based on the alpha. So my teacher is in the span of 2 years. Oh wow, that's pretty awesome. It's a lot of cool stuff to learn. Where was I? Oh yeah, so it's basically just getting like the sprite mask almost. So anything that is like pixel perfect that's not in the water has the silhouette drawn over it. It's pretty cool. It's actually pretty cool. We got this. Okay. Draw end. And I'm pretty sure there's something else too. Let's go check it out. No? Alright. I think that might be it. Alright. Oh, this is awesome, by the way. Let's take a look at this. Help with keyword. Show resource. This is a very, very cool thing. Check this out. %, opaque. Any transparent or semi-transparent areas of a sprite will be visible as a solid color, and you can turn that on and off. I didn't know this existed, but it's really cool. very helpful if you're using Game Maker Studio 2. So, let's run the game and see how many bugs we have, how many errors we get. That's usually how it goes. Alright, no crystal caverns, swamplands, that's where we want to be. Or actually, we have to go all the way back from here. Okay, so you can see him. Wow, that worked. Oh, that actually worked. I just realized. Okay. Sorry, let me do that. Okay, there we go. Now let's quit and rerun the game. He's too far in the water. I just brought him up out of the water because we had code in here that makes it so that he goes down a few pixels because it's duplicate of the Atlas NPC. Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. We did it. And I think instead of having the arms move, we can just have the tail move now instead. And I think that look way nicer. So we can do that in. This is really loud. What the heck? We can do that later. Oh. I forgot he pops out. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They have names? We can give them names. I don't see why not. Okay, this is the normal Sprite. Oh, I know it'd be so funny if I named one of them Riptide. Let me quickly run this game so I can see what it looks like while I'm animating. Yeah. So it works. Gotta fix a few things, like how lava particles come out of him when you get close, but one thing at a time. The other way around, so it's looking at the player. Yeah, it's facing the wrong direction. Okay. Let's run this one more time. Then we can animate the tail. Jacob is a good name. Yeah. So there he is. In all his glory. He's kind of far in the water. Let's go to that altogether. Or just do one. Oh yeah, Riptide needs, the guy who's called Riptide is gonna have the trident. God, it's so loud. Alright. Let's animate the tail. Although we are going to need some more room. Let's get that room. want to see what that would look like masked. Okay. They have onion skinning, right? Yeah, they do. Nice. Okay, this is kind of annoying actually. The onion skinning is not helping. Let me just redo this whole frame. So there's not a good frame. Animating is very calm. There we go. That's not too bad. Let's test it out. It's not the most accurate, but we can probably fix that. Will there be a battle royale mode? That'd be funny. I don't think so. Do to make this look a little bit This is the keyframe right here. That really needs to be. Needs to get it right. I think I'm overdoing this. I think I'm just trying too hard. That looks about right. Yeah, it's just I hold myself to higher standards now because I know what I can do. Like I know I can do stuff like this, and just recently I made these God, where are they? I just recently made some thrones for Artindy's Pixelmania, which looked awesome. I really loved how those looked. If I can find them. I guess not. That's okay. But yeah, I know I can do I can do a little bit better. Kind of drives me forward, I guess. Huh? Go back to this? It's photorealistic Bitlands. This is when you turn RTX on. This is what it looks like. Hold on a sec. Let me turn the volume down. Yeah. It's pretty cool. I like how it looks as well. Yeah, it's cool. If only it didn't take an entire day to make a sprite like that, maybe. I really want to find the thrones though, because they look really cool. I think I saved them somewhere. There's no way I deleted them. Probably in here. Ah, here we are. Yeah, these are the thrones I made for our Tinny's Pixelmania. They, as you can see, let's compare this real quick. Let's just take this. It's funny. It's such a big difference. It's ridiculous. Yeah, it looks sick. The nice color scheme on them, like the gradient kind of. It's cool. Huh. You know, I wonder. I think we should. You know what? Never mind. That's too big of an idea. Huh. Let me see something real quick. Where's my merman? Looks pretty good, I think. The idea. Oh yeah, I wanted to. I have a habit of doing that. I wanted to split the different parts of the body into the head, body, and legs. And then that way I could control them and like do weird stuff with only the head object or the head sprite. But that's gonna take an insane amount of time. Actually, wait. Rerun. There. A little bit too far. Let's do that. Of course, we won't be talking to him. Oh, I flipped the sprites around. Let me just quickly mirror. Nothing happened. I haven't listened to lo-fi in a while. It's kind of nice to have it in the background. Alright, so there he is. Yeah, alright. It's fixed. Now I can just copy the tail animation for the other one. Well, I can't help but think that there should be something else. Oh god, all the music is overlapping my ears. I wonder, how could these guys move around? Assuming they even do. Ooh, idea. Idea, idea, idea. Where is the Atlas NPC? Yes. Come over here. I want him to pop out of the water. It'll be cool because you can see him in the water, like with the silhouette, but then when he comes out, it's completely different. It's like you can see there's something weird there. Oh, there he is. What's up? Let's give you some more speed because your whole body isn't really out yet. Actually, that looks kind of nice as it is. Yeah, to splash, yeah. Yeah. Oh. Part bubble. That's what it is. And we'll create like a splash. X Y minus 4. Oh, splash. Oh wait, I forgot. There's depth. Okay. Let's try this. Oh, there he is. Wonder what that is. Okay, well, that was underwhelming. Oh, did I just do the wrong? Oh, whoops. That's not a particle effect for the water. Hold on a second. Does he even make a splash when he comes out? Also, needs to be faster. This is the water particle, right? Yeah, okay. I have my piano right next to me. Look at this. Can play it while coding. It's great. There we go. Yeah, that's what I wanted. So he comes up, you can chat with him. Don't know what you want to chat about though. I think. I have to fall in the water every time I want to talk to this guy. There we go. What should this guy's dialogue be? That's the big question now. Everyone wants to know. What should he say? Yeah, great tree, whatever. Give me something unique to say. Do you know there's a whole world below the water? Cause I do. I don't know. Actually, that's funny. A whole world above the water, because they'd never come out of it. Oh god, it's so hard. Dialogue, writing good dialogue is hard. I can't do this. Why? Oh my god, I don't know what to put. That's like, so it says, did you know there was a whole world above the water? That there's more than just fish and clams. That's like crazy. Because this is good dialogue, I think, because it implies that there's more, you know? And let's delete the mermaid ob. Whatever. I was gonna delete it and duplicate it so I didn't have to copy code, but that's alright. I don't want to replace the mermaids in the levels. So let's just do this. Copy the events. Like this. Okay, so we should be good. Should be good to go. Oh, there we go. Let's give the speed a little bit more so it gets a little bit more out of the water. Oh, for the most part, I'd say pretty successful. yeah, this is a cool effect too. This little mangrove tree. I like that. It looks really cool. Oh, hello. There we go. Ooh, this might be hard to do, but I want to try this. I want it to have to like fade. Oh, that's gonna be so tricky though. That'll be really tricky. I'll try it. I'll give this a go. This is gonna be probably difficult though. I want to make it so that you can't really see the thing, like the silhouette, until it jumps out and it like fades in. I'm gonna sleep now. All right, thanks a ton for joining. We're probably gonna end soon anyway. It's been like 3 hours, so yeah. Good night, dude. See if we can get this effect working. Doesn't mean we're gonna have to do this though, unfortunately. We're gonna have to do this and boost the speed by like a lot. Will this even work? I wonder. Like, will the effect even show up? No. Too fast.
Liftoff of mission 41B, the first flight of the orbital Discovery, and the shuttle has cleared the tower. Every core computers now have primary control of critical
Oh,
vehicle
whoops.
functions.
This won't work. Will it? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Interesting. Oh goodness. Yeah, this might not work. Whoops. I accidentally deleted some code. Let's bring that back. Alright, well, let's go finish animating this mermaid, and then we'll sign off. That's the last thing I need to do. I'm coming down, Ethan. Okay. Let's give it a chunk of you here. Or let's actually duplicate you. And we'll copy paste the hair on in a second. Obviously, the general design is different. Oh, that's right, we have to do this. There we go. Okay. Fix the individual frames up once we do this. I'll be down there in a minute. All right, let's hurry finish this up.